Can you hear it? The regalia is howling.
I guess you haven't noticed yet, but your sky is gone. And your wings are broken, Crow. You're trapped in my cage. You can't escape. This is my world now. There is no sky.
All right, fill me in.
The main unit's assembled at point zero. All personnel are standing by.
Behemoth, huh? This'll be our first big catch in a while. Don't fuck with me, you piece of shit! Ultimate technique, tornado hammer!
Look, they're holding hands. I mean, that punch can shatter concrete and he blocked it with one hand.
Calm down, Mitsudo, all right? That's enough. Have you forgotten what I taught you? The first to lose his cool is the first to lose the fight.
Akira. Is that some kind of trick with your hand? The gloves, maybe?
You know, it's funny, but I guess we've never met face to face before. But I've heard all about you from Simka.
Simka, huh? Oh, that's cool. So I guess you two are friends, huh? You cocky punk! Ah!
I don't care how many of you there are. I'll send you all back to the garbage heap you came from.
No, this is too terrible to watch, and yet I can't tear my eyes away.
I can't believe he fell for that!
You dumbass, do you even know what you're doing?
Hey, guys, shh. Damn. If they hadn't blown my cover, I would have drop-kicked you in the back of the head. So how do you like my new technique? I call it body double.
Now you're gonna pay!
No way. You may have blocked his punch with one hand, but I did it without using a single finger. I'd say that makes me the winner.
Cut the bullshit and use your ATs, damn it! This is about to get serious.
His aura is so strong you can almost feel it. I see why they call him Behemoth.
In the age of gods, humans, beasts, fish, and plants all live together in the same place. But that world couldn't last. The fish ate the plants, the birds ate the fish, the beasts ate the birds.
So the gods said to the beasts, scatter to the fields. The birds will take to the sky, and the fish to the sea. A Mayan legend.
Akira told me that story just after we met. I remember that day in the park as if it were yesterday.
Hold on a second. Is this story gonna be long? Because I kinda need to change clothes right now.
That was before he formed Behemoth and became the king of beasts.
Not a flashback. So you like birds, huh?
You must be Simka. Well, Spitfire already told me about the plan. I like coming to this park when the doves are molting. Their new feathers are easy to break and have thick veins inside them. Take a look. If they try to fly with broken wings, then they force out the blood, and it rains from the sky. I'll take the job. It's the duty of beasts like me to break the wings of the little birds that think they can soar into C-class. You know something? I really hate birds. They're always looking down on me from up in the sky. But once I break their wings, they just writhe on the ground like pathetic little worms.
This is his stage. This is where the gods have willed him to do battle. But no matter how long his fangs are, they still can't reach the sky.
Wow, our spur-of-the-moment combo attack actually worked pretty well. I guess that proves once and for all that I'm the greatest genius the world has ever known.
Well, I have to admit, that wasn't bad.
You don't have to take that crap. Show him what the Fang King is made of.
Now he has to face his greatest weakness, the sky.
Now that's more like it.
Watch out, Akira! It's a trap!
Wonder how many times he'll fall for that. Looks like this is turning into a pretty one-sided match. Damn it.
Oh man, is this for real? Are we really gonna win this thing?
Now that the crows brought the sky to the cube, his combination attack is making mincemeat out of Akira. I hate to say it, but it looks like these rookies are roasting up some behemoth for dinner.
Come on, Crow! We've got the edge now! Let's finish them in one shot! What the hell do you think you're doing, Akira? You have our pride on your back! The emblems of over 1,000 behemoths are riding on you! Don't cower on the ground like some kind of pathetic rodent! Crow, attack from the right side! Who said you could tell me what to do? That's bullshit!
Shit, brilliant. They don't call him the King of Beasts for nothing, after all.
Make me silly! What the hell's going on in there?
Fuck!
You were right. This is turning into a one-sided match.
Told you.
I am the Fang, the king of destruction who tears through everything in his path. Bloody armor, come forth!
Can you hear it? The regalia is howling.
Hey, Crow, you alright? Hell yeah! That's great. That's so cool! They like transform! I don't do that! I want a pair like yours! Come on, man. Hook a brother up. But I guess you won't hand them over for free, right? That's fine. I'll just take them.
I guess you haven't noticed yet, but your sky is gone. And your wings are broken, Crow. The cage is closed once again. From now on, you're trapped in a world of beasts.
It's hard to say exactly what Iki's up against. Even though I inherited Rika's position as one of the 8 kings, I still don't know all that much about all the different regalia out there. Judging by Akira's attacks, it's probably not a single part, but an entire system of operation. It seems to collect inertia from braking and landing, then retransmit it as a kind of energy wave. If you look at it that way, it makes sense that Akira can't fly very well. Considering that he's got such a complex mechanism, such a tiny wheel space, it's no wonder that he has to sacrifice other functions. He's thrown them away. In exchange for fangs, he's given up his wings.
This is starting to get ugly. I should be alright, but at this rate I'm afraid Shark Boy isn't going to be able to hold out much longer. Above us?
Didn't I tell you? You're trapped in my cage. You can't escape. This is my world now. There is no sky.
Oh, you got told! Now all that's left is for these bird brains to have their heads chopped off like my grandma's chickens!
Son of a bitch! What do we have to do to beat that thing?
Look, he always speeds up before he uses his technique, right? Yeah, so what? Those giant fang attacks are created from the energy made when he breaks, meaning that the longer and faster he rides, the bigger and more powerful his attacks become. So if we stick to him, we can stop him from picking up speed and he won't be able to use his fang technique.
Well, why the hell didn't you tell me that sooner? Freaking dumbass! You're the dumbass!
They make a good team. You get the fang from far away. But if you move in close, you get the hammer. The fight turned out just how Spitfire said it would. It looks like I can't let my guard down around him. Welcome back. You don't look very cheery.
It's not a bad match, I guess. Considering Iki made Akira break out the Fang Regalia. But maybe that's the problem. Akira just doesn't seem to be enjoying himself tonight. If he's not having fun, it's just boring. The stronger the opponent, the more interesting that makes the battle, right? Normally when a rider goes all out, he's so excited it's like he has lightning coursing through his veins. At least, that's how it's supposed to be.
Akira's strength is different than Iki's. He had to sacrifice a lot more than just his wings to get those fangs. He didn't just lose his love of fighting, he lost the only friend he's ever had.
These bastards are illegal immigrants and AT smugglers. Fire on sight. Damn. Don't let them get away, Akira.
You hear that? Don't fuck this up!
Who the hell you think you're talking to?
Looks like they're wrapping up down there.
Not good! He's gonna try to take that girl hostage! heart. I'm sorry you had to see that, but I was afraid he was going to hurt you.
Big brother! Please hold on! Don't die!
I thought he was going to take you hostage. He looked like he was smuggling something in that box, so...
Why? My brother didn't want to hurt anyone! That was just a present! Today is my birthday. My leg doesn't work. So he got me something that could fly.
I'm sorry. I really am.
It's alright. He managed to pull through. And even though he was my brother, he's still a criminal. Now, he's been sent back home. But that's all behind me. I'm not mad. Actually, I want to thank you for what you did.
Thank me? But why?
Because, with my leg the way it is, I've always dreamt of flying. I think it's wonderful that ATs can make that dream come true. You're able to use your ATs to help fight crime. Really, I think that's great.
It's, nothing, really.
Fuck. Here you go. It's dinner time. Open wide.
What happened? Where are its wings?
Oh, I chopped them off. If it had wings, it would fly away. Now I don't have to worry about it leaving me behind.
Believe it or not, someone has challenged Agito for his regalia! Will this be the end of the Fang King's reign? Let's see who is up against!
Run! What the hell's going on? I don't understand.
Don't you try to stop me. I am the one who set this up. Agito just accepted my challenge.
Dumbass! Why don't you try thinking with your brain instead of your balls for once? Don't you see she's been using you just to get at the Fang Regalia?
When my brother came here, he was an underground AT parts broker. Before he got deported, he was trying to steal the Fang Regalia for one of his clients. Now he's receiving threats from other smugglers. I'm afraid he's in over his head. That's why I'm here. I need the Fang Regalia to save my brother's life. I'm sorry. I was using you to find out Agito's weak point. Please forgive me. I had no choice.
Straight from the horse's mouth. I bet you feel pretty stupid right now.
I'm going to fly! You'll see! I'll win. And I'll fly all the way home. Just wait! Sometimes, on days like these, I feel like even I can fly. Even if only for a moment. It hurts when I get sand in there. I can't run fast enough to keep up with you anymore. They say anyone can fly if they try hard enough, but that's not true. Birds that fly with broken wings will fall to their deaths. But if I can pretend to fly for a little while, at least I won't be left behind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You don't have to fly.
Akira.
If you have to cry until there are no more tears, if you have to carry feathers drenched in blood, If you have to sacrifice yourself to reach the sky, then you don't have to fly. Not in a sky like that. I promise, I'll never fly away and leave you behind. I'll stay with you inside this cage.
Is this really what you want? Is this what it's come to? Akira!
I'm taking the regalia. You hear me?
If I were her, I would have done the same thing.
After what he's been through, I'm sure Akira is quite proud of the fact that he can't fly. But now, that pride has turned to hate. All he cares about is clipping the wings of those who fly above him.
That was amazing, Akira. You really are the king. The strain from using the Fang attack is tearing apart the muscles on his legs. Akira?
I'll finish this soon. Don't worry.
Agito? I'm starting to get sick of these guys. Let's finish this. This is the final trick.
Stars too high. Clouds too high. Clouds too bright. Moonlit skies. The truth shall set you free.
Akira and Agito are really starting to let loose.
Their two fangs are colliding, but in the midst of all these attacks, I feel like their hearts are being wounded
Agito,
too.
the wind is still blowing. The god of wind hasn't turned his back on us just yet. Let me ride your fang!
This is the Wing Road! Iki is spreading his wings!
Next time on Air Gear, the behemoth and the great white shark face off one last time, and there can only be one King of the Beasts!